As you can see, my room is a complete mess. I've been working all the hours underneath on Earth. I don't even know how that made sense. It's because it doesn't, that's why. I've never been a model. You don't know unless you try. When you doubt yourself, the chances are, them doubts are in fact, should be motivation pointers. I'm going to skip tidying my room. Not to be fat-headed. I don't look so bad. I've looked a lot worse is what I mean to say. I'm going to put some trousers on. So I'm going to make sure that I leave my house with some form of fortuity. So when you're in the public toilets, I'm scared that one day I'm going to walk out the toilets and I'm going to forget to put my knob back in my pants. Like my knob's going to be poking through the zip, and then I'm going to look down because someone just walked past. Like, this is someone walking past. That's their head, like, dip, dip, dip. They walked past me, and they looked over at me, and they're like, ah! And they just ran off. Today, I'm going to be a model. Believe it or not. Lovely hall place. It's a a piece of England. Went up to see my friend for about an hour or so. And, yeah. By the way, very good to see him, and we've made some plans for next week. Maybe do some bowling. That could be the next video. Just a lovely day today. Very lovely day. The sun is still out. It's going down gradually, so we've only got about an hour left before the sun goes down. That means I don't know what I was doing there. Just making myself look like I'm, you know, from the forest. People are going to think I'm mental filming, but I don't really give a shit. So yeah, all rubbish. Make sure, all rubbish in the bin. Yeah, if you ever do that, go back and stick it back in. All these walls are absolutely ancient. They've been here for years. You don't see them get built like that anymore. So anyway, I'm going to refer this part of the video to when I tried my first ever chicken sandwich in the Philippines. Very good. Who said you can't have fun on your own? Everyone's looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? But if I care too much about that, they think nothing's going to get done. So you got some food here. And also in the same hand, you're holding like some rubbish, and you accidentally, like, cause you want to put the rubbish in the bin, but you accidentally put the food in the bin by accident as well. As soon as you put them both in the bin, you remember, oh shit, I was still eating that. Let's try not to do that, because I know what I'm like. I like to wind myself up. So here we go. That was a close one. I'm usually a dick to myself with things like that, but this time, I think I'm learning to accept myself for who I truly am. Alright, there's a lovely spot, beautiful spot here. It's like an overhanging tree across the stream. I'm going to get some lovely pictures there, hopefully. There's too many stinging nettles. Why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me. Look how narrow this is. I'm going to get poisoned like crazy, so I'm not going to bother. Literally take a run up on this one. can't do it. There's no such thing as can't. I'm actually going to try and run and jump up there as many attempts as it takes. Every time I get near it, taking photos of myself, you know, doing some modelling, doing some really sexy model photos of myself. Then all of a sudden, I learned that dog walkers like to interfere with your picture by throwing the dog ball. I suppose you can't really blame them really, because there's not much for them to do. They're just walking along with their dog, and you know, it's a bit of fun for them, I guess. I mean, I can understand dog walking, it can be fun. I used to have a dog. But then to do things like that and ruin someone's picture, it's just really annoying. Dog walkers, here's a message for you. Stop throwing dog balls in my background. Do something a little more constructive for once. Pick your dog shit up. That bridge that's being reconstructed over there, and this pathway, is all being funded by our tax. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Literally, you can't film anything in the car park because you find a nice little spot where it's all empty, and then someone just parks right in the background. A bit like the dog and the ball earlier on, but yeah, it's fine. You know, it's a public place. I'm not the only one that can use this area. It's just I try not to film anyone in the background. So, but then someone just turns up, so it just ruins the whole shot. So maybe I'll come in the early morning next time. I think someone's stolen a pencil, so the alarm's gone off. Yeah. It wasn't me. You can pretend you're on a ship. Arr, make you scurvy, turn you lefty here, right. I thought you said turn left. No, but it's got everything you need here. Save yourself some money, you know, get yourself a car and drop on down here in the whole place and actually helping when I was doing that until I bashed my elbow, so I felt the burning, like, and the straining of my muscles as well. So you can't win them all. I don't know what we're going to go on next. Let's just try this, I guess. Not this time. Next time I'll just check before I bash my elbow off. If I had just said bash off, then that would have sounded wrong. So I said I'll bash my elbow off, and it doesn't sound so bad, I guess. Okay.
And that's it. And that's it for the unexpected workout. Right, we're back at the shipmobile. Okay, well, it's been a lovely, few hours, an hour or two. I just found out all that shouting in the background from when I was in the gym section of the whole place. Was actually someone had, a little girl had actually just fallen into the stinging nettles. Ouch! We all know how that feels like. Next time I'll stay here a little bit longer and might have a little more content. But for now, I think that weren't such a bad day. And I'll edit this up and make a nice little video out of it. So, yeah. Time to go home.